What's up, Wasabi? You know it's Ange. I know it's been a little bit. I'm trying to get back into the swing of doing my regular lives that I do usually throughout the week, but the kids are on spring break. So then it's been a little bit hard because these two have been fussing and fighting and hitting and punching, and I'm just over it. I'm a bit tired. I'm still in my PJs. I haven't swapped into regular clothes yet. I've got my slippers on and everything. I have a little bit of a different setup these days. Because those that don't know, I ended up... Try this one more time. For those that don't know, I ended up getting another opportunity, which I love, from home. So I'm kind of just getting readjusted to that, getting into the swing of things. Good morning, Kimbo Slice. I realized as I was sitting here, I was like, oh my gosh, I had gotten a planner for, I think it was for my birthday. It was either my birthday or Christmas, and I hadn't gotten a chance to open it yet. So we were going to sit here and open it and set it up. And then I did end up, I like to have a notebook for every job that I work. So I really remembered I had a new notebook. So I got this one. It's just the 5 subject rule one. I got this one at Ollie's. I should have got more because I love these notebooks. But, you know, it's okay. It's fine. What is the next? Oh, I like this one. So this one is just a 2025 weekly planner. Oh, hold on one second, guys. I meant to share this to my Facebook, and I forgot. Okay, we're back. Sorry. I had to share this to Facebook really fast. Why? Leave his shoes alone! He's telling you he wants to keep them on. He's not hurting anyone. Charles, clean up the rest of the stuff you guys all took out. Y'all are watching Scooby-Doo. His new kick since he's been on spring break is watching Scooby-Doo. Which is fine, because I love Scooby-Doo. It's my favorite. But I'm like, okay, cool. So we've been watching every version of Scooby-Doo, like new version Scooby-Doo, old version Scooby-Doo. I have to look to see when the next Scooby-Doo movies are because we have like all of the streaming platforms. So we have like Disney Plus, we have Hulu, we have pretty much the whole 9 yards. So we're gonna start looking for the Scooby-Doo. There's some other movies necessarily. Oh, sorry, I was reading an email. I thought it was playing. It is not. But it's important for them to know what their budget is. So that's important to know. And then what's this? Sorry, I'm reading my emails too. It did. Fathom. For those that don't know, since I work from home, and usually it's either, depending on what job I am in or what role necessarily I'm in, it's usually either Google Meets, Zoom, or pretty much those are 2 calls typically that we have. The company I work with now is huge on Google Meet calls. So we've been doing a lot of Google Meets, and having Fathom, which is an AI note taker. Absolutely love it. It has gotten so much better. Yes, Charles? Why would your pants be wet?
I slipped in water.
What water?
That water.
Water from where?
It's from the water bottle.
Whose water bottle?
No, I don't know.
Is it a plastic water bottle or a metal water bottle?
Plastic one.
So let's pick up the plastic water bottle because he's going to try to keep spilling it on the floor.
No, it's not. It's not there. You cleaned it
How
up.
hard it is to understand what he's telling me. Oh, I cleaned it up?
Yeah. And it's still wet.
Okay, cool. All right, thanks. So yeah, I've been using Fathom, and they've made such upgrades to Fathom lately. Like, you girl is so excited. So let's see. We're gonna set up our planner because you know I'm behind on the market here. I'm behind on the game. Ain't nobody come for me. There's a cute little planner we have. I really like it. If I can and I remember, I'll try and link one. I will link one. Yes. What is this? Who's in my wallet?
Beanie.
Where is my what? Why? Because this is my car insurance. Literally, my whole car insurance.
Mama. Beanie is. Hello.
hotkey has been driving me nuts. Okay, so planner set up, and let's see. There's this other planner I've been eyeballing that your girl might. It's digital. It's a digital planner. I might do it in conjunction with having a paper one. So let's see. Yesterday, this was the tax day, and I was slacking. And I sent my tax lady her stuff on the tax deed. So let me put a note. Sent to my tax lady. Okay, hold on. 1 second, guys. Somebody is in my wallet. Taking all my stuff. Why are you in my bag? Charlie, clean up this stuff and put this in your room. Thank you. Now everything just got out. Oh my gosh. What? Get out of my stuff. You're driving me bonkers, child. Oh yeah, Daddy did put my key back. I just must have seen it for some reason. Clearly, I gotta put this up even higher than I already do. No, stop. You're driving me nuts. Get down. Goodbye. He looks so cute in his little outfit, but Lord, is he driving me nuts. I got these pens at Five Below the other day, and they're so cute. I have there's a coffee one, a matcha one, a hot tea one. They're so cute. Okay, so I sent this to my tax lady, so at least I did that. Yesterday was Wednesday. I did a bunch of, I also keep track of what I'm doing for work digitally on my calendar so I can remember what I was doing because I was out of work Monday, Tuesday, so I probably should put a note on here that says out of office. And that was Monday. It was an all day. It was Monday, Tuesday I was out. There we go. Perfect. So I fixed that. Sorry, I had to put in my calendar on the computer that I was out of office. Because I like to document things so then I remember, if I didn't do something on a specific day, I remember why. Oh, go back, check your calendar, you were out of office on that day. Cool. So we'll update this, out of office. I now recall why I don't use paper ones anymore because I don't write anything really, other than writing notes. So, no. I'm not putting your shoes back on. I put them on 3 times. You can figure it out. Put your slippers on. Put on a different pair of shoes. There we go. Alright, so today is the 17th. We were back to work yesterday. Yesterday was a good day. Alright, so today is Thursday. I'm going to put a note on mine here. We have crews starting today. Perfect. Alright, so I put that note there. Let me show you guys. I have a different setup these days. I was saying this. Hold on. I'm trying to decide what I want to do with my hair. Nobody mind me. Nobody be bothered by me. Let me show you guys, if I can, my setup really fast. Let's see. I swapped it up on you guys a little bit. So, let's see. So, we have my second screen. Don't mind my giant, pile of stuff. It was nicer. But yeah, I have this stacked right now because I need to get a riser that's at least this high. So I'm going to measure it in a little bit and figure out how high this height is so that everything is relatively in line. And then usually my iPad sits on the stand so it's all across. So really like that. And there's my computer. I got this really neat stand from Five Below. I got this mat at Five Below also. I thought it was cute. It was nothing too crazy, you know. It works, it's functional, that's what I need it to do. So, not upset there. Let's see. So I have a doctor's appointment today at 6 p.m. We have a doctor's appointment today at 6. And then I know we have a team call that will happen at some point today. I'm assuming probably around 3 o'clock, I'm guessing. And then Friday is have to Saturday I have to prep the kids' Easter outfits. I haven't showed you guys what all we got. I have a whole entire trash bag full of all the stuff for Easter, like games, the eggs, the candy, the toys. Your girl went crazy. But the only thing I didn't do is I need to get like these little plastic bins because I was going to do like individual baskets, but I have so much stuff that it's not going to fit in a basket. So that my thought process is getting a big like plastic bin and then putting everybody's stuff in that Easter bin. So that's what I think I'm going to do. It's going to work out easier and better. So we're going to do that. And then agenda-wise for today, right now I don't have anything on my roster other than being super exhausted.
Hey, who did that?
Nobody.
He did. He turned off the Wi-Fi.
No, the Wi-Fi's still on.
Yeah?
I see the Wi-Fi router still on. I'm looking at it. He might have flipped the switch on the TV. Are both of those lights on down there? No. He didn't flip it. Do they make child safety surge detectors? Like, is that a thing? Because it should be a thing. So kids can't flip the freaking lights off. Please don't touch the Wi-Fi router one. Okay, you turn the TV back on. Rhett, get your hot pots out of there. Hey, hey, hey! Stop. Both of y'all. Stop touching each other. Stop hitting each other. Stop punching each other. Why do I have to say these things every day? I don't understand.
Here's my pants.
Charles, stop being crazy.
Here's my pants.
You gotta wait for the TV to come back on so we can have Scooby-Doo on.
What?
You gotta wait a minute for the TV to come back on. I'll put it back on once it comes.
Ew.
Alright, so we got our new book. I don't know what I want to do for this one. This is how loud my household is. All the time. This is why I don't like to do Zooms and meetings when they're both here. Because right now we're trying to beat each other up. Hey, hey, stop punching. Leave each other alone. Dad is not here. And even if he was, y'all should have kept your hands to yourselves. Stop. Oh, let me hurry up and put the channel. Otherwise, they'll try to have me watching Monster Jam. We were watching it yesterday, I will say. Monster Jam yesterday was pretty cool. Charlie! Keep your hands to yourself. Go sit on the other couch. Everybody, hold on. Now I gotta fix Bean's pants. Keep y'all's hands to yourself, okay? Put your pants back on. Then go in your room and get a new dry pair. I don't know what else to tell you.
I did already.
No, you didn't because you'd be wearing it. Don't touch your brother. Keep your hands to yourself. Clean up all this junk on the floor. Take this stuff back in your room. Go put some pants on. Get your life together. Let's go. Take that in there. Y'all doing too much. All day long I'll be fussing at y'all. So now Dad is about to come down the hallway. He's gonna try to destroy a bunch of stuff in his room. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm tired of saying the same statement over and over again. Alright, so we have to go to the doctor's today at 6. Let's put this on my digital calendar. So she said, I think from 6. I'll put it from 6 to 7 because my doctor should be busy. So we'll just put doctor's appointment. And then my mother-in-law's going to meet us there so she can watch the Maniacs while I go into the appointment. And they just added this playroom into my doctor's office. So the kids should have a really good time. So I'm pretty excited about that. Okay. So let me put this note here. Out of your room! This is Team 3. Is Beanie out here? Why are you wearing shorts? Well, I guess it's better than nothing at all. We're not going outside right now. I don't even know. Is it hot outside? Is it cold outside today now? Because I don't know. Okay. I really want to do this Excel training because I'm trying to get better at using Excel. because a lot of my job is creating spreadsheets and reading them correctly. So I'm debating, has anybody ever, I know I've done it I think once, has anyone ever taken any of the LinkedIn Learning classes that they have? Because I know this one, it's a class on like pivot tables, formulas, that kind of thing. So I'm debating if I want to do that, but I think it might be better if I probably spent my time a little bit more wisely, because learning more about Excel sheets is beneficial, but I think more long term it might be more beneficial for me to read our blueprints more correctly. Maybe taking a class on that or watching a video on that might be more beneficial for my learning. So when I put in locates, I'll be much quicker. So that's probably what I should do. I should spend my time today creating a blueprint draft just for myself to be able to read it correctly. Look at me coming up with how I want to spend the time today. Because as of the moment, I checked my emails. I don't have any current requests from anybody to put in any tickets. And I went through yesterday when I was out of office, I went through all of the calls that I was on, updated all of my SOPs, finished my training on locates yesterday. So it's a lot of stuff that I did do, but now I'm trying to just remember, or not even remember, just spend my time wisely, because I don't like just feel like I have something else to do. It's like driving me crazy. So I try to keep myself busy and find busy work for myself. But it's still like my first week, so like I guess I have to give myself, second week actually, I guess, but I have to give myself some like credit, I guess, because it's like I'm just ready to skip to the point where I know like how to do everything already, and I don't have to ask anybody any questions, and you know, all that fun stuff. But then at the same time, I don't know why this is doing this. But then at the same time, I'm just impatient, so I don't like the way that looks. That was crazy. I need to also fix my hair today, and I really don't feel like it, because these two pieces right here are driving me nuts. They're the money pieces, if anybody's wondering why it's so blonde right there. They were already blonde previously, but we made them extra blonde, and then I have all blonde throughout it as well. And then I think she put some under it too. I don't know if you can tell, but there's some under as well. So that when I put it up, it's still blonde. This is different color than I typically do. I'll probably do a little bit more blonde next time. I don't know. We're in the stage where I'm experimenting finally with my hair. Never did anything with my hair in any of my teens. Now going into like, I guess my 20s, late 20s, I guess you want to call it. So I'll be 27 this year. Yeah, now I'm kind of like experimenting a little bit. Getting out of my mom bubble. I'm trying to stop wearing my hair in a bun every day of my life. Is something that I've been working on. So, let's see here. What else should I do? I went through my emails. I went through requests. I know we'll have a team call today. I don't have any billing to do. I did go through yesterday all of my billing SOPs. That's one thing that I find very beneficial whenever I start a new role, a new job, a new anything. I like to take notes of everything, and then I create SOPs for myself. So I can go back and reference it. I've been lately doing different versions of my SOPs. I have like kind of like a general overview, and then I do another tab that's usually more detailed, that gets you step by step, that's very detailed, thorough, that I could just send to somebody and say, hey, here's how you do this. Because I'm really big on having an SOP, so then if you have a new person, you're not like, oh, just watch this video and then take notes. You can hand them like, hey, here's your training materials that you need to reference so that you understand this. Here is the copy of the notes, and then you can add to it, take away, make it as easier for you to digest, less easier screenshots, add notes, add diagrams. Whatever it is to make you understand better, that's kind of how I think. Hey, excuse me, Charles.
Yes?
Take those markers and put them right back in your room right now. There should not be any markers out here. Take those markers your brother has and put them in your room. No, I said your room. Take those crowns, put them back in your room, take the marker from your brother and put it in your room. Scooby-Doo is pause until you can follow directions. Take the marker that your brother has. Put it in your room. Take the crowns back in your room. I repeat myself all day long. All day. Okay. Oh, got another email. Oh, wow. I know that. Oh, what is this? Oh.
No!
Hey, stop screaming. Thank you. Where's the cat? Put the cat back on. Let me have that. I don't want those out here. They do not belong out here. You need to take them in your room. Where are the ones that you put over here?
I have them.
All right. Take them, put them in your room in your art set. Or art set, art kit, whatever. They have a home and it is not out here. You know, one thing I've also been playing with, and I actually really like it. Yeah, now because you follow directions. Start cleaning up some more. Clean up some of these pillows. Start putting teddy bears and stuff away. Y'all take out too much stuff. Nope. Has anybody that uses email, like email, I will say this is actually super helpful, and I love AI tools. AI digital tools make my life easy. I'm sorry, this thing is like shaking and it's driving me nuts. But has anybody used AI tools for anything that they do? If you work from home or you work at a regular office, doesn't matter. I have been using Gemini, I guess it's what it's called. Gemini. It's kind of like an AI tool. It has me like summarize emails because I am on a lot of emails, very large threads that I'm a part of. And sometimes reading these threads isn't always ideal, like word for word for word. So having a nice summary is very, very, so helpful. So, get out of the kitchen! No! No! Get out my kitchen! Charlie, take this thing back in your room. Take those stuffed animals back in your room. You don't belong out here. You are not getting cookies. No. You've been acting a fool all morning. So get yourself out this kitchen. You had breakfast. You had your snacks. Out. You're not getting no juice. No. You have your water. It's too early to start this. No baby start. No baby boys in the kitchen. Y'all already ate. Y'all been fed. I'm sure of it because I'm shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a beautiful sea, swimming in ecstasy. Excuse me, leave my ginger ale alone, or you spill it all over my stuff again like you did the other day. Get down. That ginger ale's been set free. You don't like the burn of it, so I don't know why you keep fooling with it. Get off of the ginger ale. Goodbye. Goodbye. Mosey on along. No. 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 That means no. Tell it to somebody that would like to hear about it, because Mama don't. You're not getting my ginger ale, and you're not getting my cookie. There you have it. No. Alright. I'm ready to go take a nap. This is actually a resource. I think this should be safe. I mean, I know it's... It's true. Yeah. This is... I think we should probably save this. as a resource because this is very important information that would be relevant for our project. No. If I said no, I'm not changing my mind. You're not getting any. Go. Goodbye. Take this and put it over there. Go play. You're not getting any. It's not for boys. Goodbye. Goodbye. You're not getting it. No. Goodbye. You can be mad. I don't know why you're coming over here. Acting a fool. You're not getting jack. Alright. So I'm a weirdo, and I went through, because I get so many emails. So many emails a day. Because I'm a part of multiple different teams, so we're always CC'd on every email and attached, because it's usually pertinent to one of our crews. Get out the kitchen! No! No! You're not getting any cookies! You don't need water. You have water right here. There's water right here. Anybody else's 1-year-old know how to open water bottles with their mouth? You can take a brand new water bottle, stick his teeth underneath, and bust the caps off all the water bottles. It is literally the most agitating thing I have ever seen in my life. Considering the fact that he goes in the kitchen and he steals the water bottles, even though I have like 3 of these out here all the time. One with water, one with juice, and one with like tea typically. But here he is, giving me a water bottle as if he doesn't have water. This has the water in it. Look, look. This is the tea one. Where's the water one? Where's the blue one? Where's the blue one? Where's the blue one? Where's your blue one? Yeah, where's the blue cup? I'm not dumping this one because it doesn't have to soak. This has tea in it. Find the other one. Help me find the other one real quick. Hurry up. Go, go, go. Where is it? Where is it? You have so many. So many cups I give you every day. Did you poop? I don't see your blue cup. I don't know what you... don't touch that stuff. Don't touch it. You leave that alone. Not for boys. No. Do I particularly want to keep looking for it? So I'll just give you this other cup. Now watch this one. Huh? What are you asking? out the kitchen now. Thank you. There's your other water. You're good to go. I didn't take my vitamins. What did I do?
Speedy, go on that couch. Go on that.
What's the problem, Mom?
Look. Look what I made. I made the couch.
You made a couch?
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, your teddies are all nice and tucked in.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
I like that. You did a good job. That looks really, really nice.
What?
Who is that? Is that guy pretending to be the Flash? No, he looks like a... I don't know what type of animal he looks like, but it ain't human.
Not a human.
We're watching
like
a different version of
Lisa.
Scooby-Doo.
No!
What?
Don't mess it up, baby.
Well, if he's gonna try, you should know.
No!
Rex, get off of the couch. Ginger ale and a vitamin. Ooh, go together. I think this should be downloaded. I don't know. I think we're gonna download this and we're gonna upload this. 'Cause I feel like this is still relevant even though this is a different area. I'll ask my boss about it later. But I'm pretty sure this would still be relevant because it literally says for all. Yeah. Yeah, I'm certain. So we're going to take this and we're going to mark this as a resource, and then we are going to download this email as a PDF, upload it to our thing, and pay attention to this. So we are going to open in a new window. We are going to download. Oh. We're going to print this. Why is it doing this? Settings. The pop-up says. Sometimes pop-ups are very helpful and sometimes they're just not. When you're in your email, yeah, it's pretty daggone helpful. I don't know where it is. Ah, it's annoying. I hate finding stuff. It's fine, no big deal. No big deal. There's another way to do this. So let me hit X out of this, open this, click on this, and then what we'll do is we'll just click right here. Bam. And I don't need that page, so we can delete that one. But we are going to save this. And we're going to shorten this. Because this is important. There we go. So everybody has this. Cool. Charlie, stop. It's okay. You can make another one. No big deal. Let's see, is this cookie still good? That looks really good. Let's see, does it do like the nice cookie split? It does. Gotta use caution because they'll come over here and listen to eating this. Put it on the couch. Stop throwing stuff. The Lego shouldn't have been on the floor.
Put it on the floor.
Okay, and
I asked for Chick-fil-A tea.
what?
I have Chick-fil-A tea.
And a little bit. I just sat down. Y'all saw me in this kitchen the whole time. So this version of Scooby-Doo is really interesting because they have like all of these celebrities that pop up on it. Quite interesting. Shaggy's so funny. Charlie, stop. Stop. Don't put anything in his ears. Ew, what are you doing? Go in your room. That was nasty. No. Not right now. Not with me just catching you doing weird stuff. I don't know if you're trying to lick him or spit on him or what. Don't do that nonsense. Go have a seat. Go in the corner. Go in the corner. I haven't sent you to the corner in a while. We don't do nasty stuff like that. That's not appropriate. We keep our bodies to ourselves. Are we doing gross stuff like that? Sugar. I'm really upset. I let my husband eat. I let my husband and the kids eat brownies from Chick-fil-A. Rat, leave him alone. Mom. I really want Chick-fil-A, but I don't feel like driving there. I don't feel like driving there or spending the money to get it. Because Chick-fil-A breakfast is open now. Stop hitting each other. Come here. Alright, guys. Sorry, I did not see any of these chats. Come here. What were you trying to do to your brother? No, what were you doing? What were you doing to try to do to his ears? What were you doing? What were you trying to do to his ears? You were what? You were trying to look like to me you were trying to spit in his ear or do something gross. What were you doing to him? Stop, you guys are getting, stop. You see this spot right here? If you guys keep pulling, you're gonna break this. No, that's not gonna work. I don't know how to get this
I do.
disconnected. Well, that's how you connect it, but you guys aren't playing with it in one blanket. You're trying to play with it as separate blankets. So what I'm trying to do is disconnect it so you don't rip it. Because if you guys keep playing like this, you're gonna rip it. And it won't work anymore. It must be a different way that needs to be unzipped. Let me see it. Stand up and get off of it. What? Move on. Move on. Move on.
You want pause Scooby-Doo, please?
Yeah.
I don't know what I want.
Oh,
Honey,
I
you
think
get
I
me
figured it out.
away, can you please?
In a few minutes.
Okay.
I'm not getting up yet.
Okay, Miss.
You got me fixing one thing.
Okay, Miss. Okay, Miss.
I'm never gonna find the end of this. Okay, for now, just keep it as a giant sleeping bag. You hear me? For now, keep it as a giant sleeping bag. So we don't rip it apart. Want this last bite?
But that's what kind of brownie is it?
It's a chocolate chip cookie.
I don't want a chocolate chip brownie.
It's a chocolate chip cookie. Cookie.
No, thank
Okay,
you.
then wrap one piece.
I want a piece.
Watch. See? See? Right? There you go.
And there's the.
That's the last of it. Don't ask me for no more. There is no more. No, you can eat it. I don't want it.
Oh, thank you.
And give it to Beanie. Give that little piece of Beanie. Let him have it. There you go. Now you guys both got cookies. For now, Charles, I want you to finish some water because I haven't seen you drink any water today. You should be drinking at least a bottle of water a day. There you go. Oh, look, Charlie, right there. Oh, my goodness. It's almost like you guys grab water bottles. You guys grab water bottles and you don't finish them. So then we have to write your names on it. So then you can come back and finish that one before you keep opening more and more water bottles. Because then we get stuck with all these water bottles open and no one knows who they are. And no one wants to drink it. What else can I do? I guess I'll go over that training I did again the other day.
Oh, no.
But I did it yesterday, so. Let's see. Maybe there is more. I can add to it. I probably can add some screenshots.
Mommy, you on Scooby-Doo? You on pause
Oh, yeah.
Scooby-Doo?
Sorry, I forgot. I am positive. Water bottles do not go in the living room. Not when that one goes on. Why is there a piece of cookie on the floor already? What you doing, Brenda? What are you doing? What's up? It's all done. All done. Uh-huh. Go. It was a brownie. I mean, it was a chocolate chip cookie. That was the one I got from Chick-fil-A. Fun fact, you guys, for anybody that goes to Chick-fil-A, and you guys are big on looking at the menus, or the app, whatever. On the app, they had this family kit at Chick-fil-A, the family meals. They are actually worthwhile. We lately have been getting them because they come with a thing of mac and cheese. Usually you can get fries, you can get like 30 or 40 different chicken nuggets. And then you can usually get like fruit. I then also buy a gallon of sweet tea because it's like $6 instead of buying everyone individual cups of tea. So we got a gallon of tea, and then we get the whole meal kit. That actually is for my family it works out well because we usually have enough to eat it when we come back, and then it will typically last about to the next day, and the kids will have like different snacks from it, whether it's the fruit, or they have the little cookie later or something like that. So they seem to really enjoy that. I need a nap. I don't sleep. How cute is this little onesie? Like, I saw this at Walmart ages ago. Charlie, your door to your room is open. Go close it. Close the door to your room. Scooby-Doo is paused until we can figure that one out. Okay, let's see.
Done.
That's interesting. Glad I'm not replying to that thread. I'm sure it's a pretty, but it takes a second to. A photo takes a second. That's why I always tell people, taking photos of things takes a second compared to coming back later and paying thousands of dollars because your butt didn't document something. Take the daggone second and take the picture. I don't know why people try to argue about that. Taking your phone out and taking boom, 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 saving your butt later for a $10,000 bill. I think I'll take that picture. Okay, so I have all of my SOPs. Oh, I know what. Okay. So I did have another training. Why did I put this here? This needs to be moved. Move this one to this. And then this can go away. I don't need this folder. Yeah, I can get rid of that. I don't need this one. Hi, how are you? Oh, this is my blueprint one. Oh, I forgot about this. Completely forgot all about this blueprint. I should look at, I'm going to look at blueprints, I guess, now and get myself up to speed and comfortable. Speaking of which, that would be perfect for me to use my Apple Pencil. Because I will do like a practice. Yeah. I don't even remember taking these notes, honestly, but I did. I took these notes. Your girl's looking at all of her notes that I took on reading like a fiber utility blueprint. I forgot I completely did it. Entirely forgot that I did this. But I did this for myself because a lot of my job of what I do is also looking at these prints, so I know where recruiters and stuff are, and what areas they're working in, and how to read everything, and where hubs are, and where things are going to be, you know, underground or if they're aerial. So learning that is something that's really fun because that was more in depth than what I was previously doing. Before, I was more doing just, when I used to work with this company previously, I was just doing more kind of just regular cable stuff. Didn't have to look at any prints or know anything. It was more just knowing the levels of what certain things needed to be when the guys were at the taps and they were checking levels and figuring out, you know, like it's called cable math is what it's called. So that was a lot of what I did, and I used to send in reports. I was very admin. Like right now, I am still admin-like, just virtual, and I help with multiple different areas, with some of the crews that we're in, that we have. So I'm pretty excited about that. Not pretty excited, very excited about that. And then, I don't know, I'm already thinking, what are we going to have for lunch and what are we going to have for dinner? I need to go to the grocery store either way, honestly, because I don't have any more hamburger. I don't have any more salmon either. I don't have salmon, I don't have hamburger. I have plenty of like roasts, but I really don't feel like making a roast. It's not even that it's hard to make a roast, it's just, right now it's 10 o'clock, and even if I put a roast in it, the pressure cooker, if I put it in the pressure cooker, it would be done in no time. I guess that probably should seem like what we should do for dinner. Probably should do that. That would make more sense, I would think. Let me see. Let's see. What's a roast? Let's call those ones. Probably a roast. Oh my gosh, this morning my son tried to make me breakfast. It was the cutest thing he's ever done. He goes and gets me a whole thing of like a little Eggo waffles. And then, hey, quick question. Do you want a roast for dinner? Okay. Okay, lay back. Cool. So then, So then he went and made me like a little waffle, and then he got a bunch of chocolate chips. And he put them right there. I'll show you a picture of it. It was like the cutest little thing. And he comes in and he says, Mom, he hands me a plate. He goes, Mom, here's this plate for you. He was like, I made you breakfast because you always make breakfast for me. I was like, that's so sweet. And I didn't have the heart to tell him, like, you know, I told him it was a little too much chocolate chips. A little bit of chocolate chips is okay. But, like, a whole mountain full? Not really. But I found out it was because we have a lock on the fridge because the baby likes to go in the fridge and take all the condiments out and, you know, try to open up random stuff and dump stuff all over the floor. So we had to put that on there to keep him out of there. But the freezer, you can still get in both freezers. And so he was in there and he got his little waffle and everything. And then I guess what he did is he took one of the frozen packs of chocolate chips that I have because I always have a bunch of chocolate chips because my kids love chocolate chip pancakes. Chocolate chip pancakes is the story of that. We are not doing chocolate chip pancakes because it is 11 o'clock and it's almost time for lunch. So we could probably heat up some pizza rolls. Get off of the TV stand. No, sir. Get them hot pots down off that TV stand for the TV stand falls and you get hurt. Get down. Get down, Rhett. Down. Not safe. Not a good idea. I don't want you to hurt yourself or the TV or anybody else. Charles is not doing anything. He's just sitting there watching Scooby-Doo. Why can't you just sit and chill? Huh? So crazy. What do I do with these kids? What am I going to do with these kids? I also had a different pair of glasses that I never found. I don't know where it went. I don't know if I accidentally threw them away. These are the ones I'm supposed to wear, but I need to go get a new prescription, and these are scratched to all can be. Just keep it PG. And I need to get a new pair, but thankfully with the new job, I get paid this week, but unfortunately for me, you know, like your whole check ends up going to bills anyway. So that's pretty much the story of my life. I already looked when I was doing the math and I was like, oh, I'll have this much to spend to do, you know, for groceries and all my budget and all that stuff. And then I looked and I was like, dude, I don't even have that much money to go out here and be doing all this crazy stuff this week. I was like, that's like next week. So now I'm low in my feelings about it. But you know, it's okay. It is okay. It happens to the best of us. Okay. So we reviewed these. I need to know where my Apple Pen is. I'm debating if I should get a second iPad. Do I really need one? No, I don't. I just really could use a second one. Well, what I really actually could use is, and this is what I've actually been debating about, is I need to get a new MacBook. Not just because I want a new MacBook, but because of the fact, let's check something, actually. Fun fact. Because at the other job I was working, it was very Zoom call heavy. So I always had to have Zoom up, I had to have ClickUp up, and I had to have Fathom up. And between those three softwares, it was killing my computer. I mean, destroying my computer. It was crashing. So let's pull up the little panel or whatever and see, am I killing my computer? If not, then I may not have to get a new one now. Just might get a new one, you know, I can delay getting a new one. What is it? Admin panel? What is it called? I literally have it up on my computer so that I can literally see, remind myself to check this daggone thing, and I swear to you I do not see it on here. Let me look at Launchpad. If you weren't for you meddling kids. I love Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo is the story of our life in this house. What did I purchase and why? I don't even know what that is. Okay, so this can be deleted. I don't need this on here anymore. happened? Did you smash your fingies? You smashed your fingies? You did? Are you okay? Can I see? Can I see? Let me see. First, let's solve the first problem. What's our first problem? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm not getting up. I know. I don't need to see your butt. Your butt's okay. Your face is what I'm after. You got chocolate on your face, snot on your face, markers on your face. How about we just fix you up here, and that will solve a lot of our first problems that we have. Come here. Just come here. Let me check. You just be stripping, and you don't be paying attention worth nothing. Okay. I got it. I will do it. You don't need to take anything out. Yeah, you pooped. Charlie, do me a favor. Go in your room. Go in my room and grab me a new diaper. Please. Grab a new diaper. Hurry up. Thank you. Because I don't want a naked baby running around the floor being gross. I'm not in the mood for it. It ain't happening today, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, Stinky.
Stinky mama.
We got a stinky baby on the loose.
Stinky baby on the roof.
That's a stinky baby on the loose. Ew, stinky.
Ew, the stinky baby on the roof.
Stinky baby. Come on. Papa change. Papa change. That stinky butt. You stinky dinky.
And Petey.
Yeah, Beatty stinky.
This is Petey.
Stinky Beatty. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Hey, hold on to this race car for me. Hold on to this race car for me. Hold on to that.
What car?
Keep your hands up and keep the car up.
What car? What?
I don't know what type of car that is. All I know is I probably got it.
Is that green tires?
Woo-wee! Good Lord! What you been eating? Ew! It's so stinky!
It's a frisbee!
Whoa! Stop.
Dada.
Wait a minute! You didn't even poop!
Ah.
You little chicken head! You got me!
You got us. Good job.
Yeah, it's a stinky baby. Yeah, who did all that stinky stuff in there? Daddy! No, he didn't. Daddy's at work. We're gonna run downstairs though and get a roast. What
What?
did you step on?
He stepped on poop.
Charles, be appropriate. He did not. It looks like he stepped on something sharp though, because his little foot looks like it got poked by something. Messing with y'all, he could have did it. It's just be a man. No big deal. Get your pants on. Huh? What about it? Ooh.
Mommy, is
Ooh.
it?
Alright, put your pants up. 1, 2, 3. All done. Big slug. All done. Thank you. You did a great job. Alright. Whole pile of trash. Oh no, this is where I'm just figuring out how to want to see. It's not fair to the people. Don't vacuum the steps, baby. You're talking to your brother. Your brother's vacuuming, but he's gonna vacuum himself right downstairs. Alright, guys. Hey. Don't play on the steps and don't throw stuff down the stairs. Let's bring that up here and chill out. Okay, so I did 2 tricks, and I don't remember. one. Oh, this is the less detail. So let's take this laundry here. Get off of that table before you fall. No, sir. There we go. All right, there we go. So this works. I don't know, guys. My brain is hurting. I did do all the laundry yesterday. All the past few, I would say the past like week and a half, 2 weeks now, I have been getting down on this laundry. And I've been doing laundry like a mad person. Like, I probably have done enough laundry to clothe a lot of people. So really happy I got all the laundry done. I do have one basket to put away, which I'm probably going to do that in a little while. Take a quick break. I got to run downstairs anyway to get the meat. So while I do that, I'll just take whatever dirty clothes we have now. We'll start a new load and then be ready to rock and roll. So, take that with a grain of salt.
Whoa, we can good, don't we?
Alright guys, let's pause this. Then I'm going to run downstairs, get the meat, put a new load in, and be ready to go. Let's go guys. Have a great day.